What's going on, Sports Wars? This is Ryan with the RK Outpost and GeeksGamers.com. And after a disappointing 2020 regular season, when the NFL saw its ratings fall after they decided to go woke and focus on identity politics and increase the racial divide in this country, whether it was putting criminals on the back of their helmets, whether it was the full-fledged marketing campaign, people did not like it and people tuned out. And in 2021, when we first heard the things that they were going to bring back, that they were going to do the Black National Anthem before every game, all these different things, a lot of us said, this is not a recipe for success. We might see a repeat of 2020. And the NFL seemingly learned their lesson. Even though they had made all these commitments to social justice and identity politics causes, again, that they said they were going to do during broadcasts, all of this stuff, they quietly backed off all of it because they realized that if they did that, they would see the same exact result again in 2021. Is there still woke messaging with the NFL? Absolutely there is, but you also can't deny they backed off it a lot. And what is the result? This headline: NFL ratings jump 10% in 2021-2022 season to highest in 6 years. Highest since 2015 season. That's the ratings that the NFL gets after they decide to say, you know what, this whole thing is just not working. After we went woke, after we focused completely on racial divides, on social justice, on all this garbage, people went away. They did not like it. Well, now it seems they've gotten a lot of those people back. The National Football League notched its best TV ratings in 6 years during the 2021-2022 season, boosted by an extra week of games and a slew of nail-biting finishes. Now, just to be clear, it is taking the average, not just, oh, well, they had another game, so that's why ratings went up. Nothing like that. They're taking an average. That's what they're comparing it to. The league's 272 regular season games averaged 17.1 million viewers, up 10% over the 2020 to 2021 season, yielding its best numbers since 2015. The regular season, which extended to 17, was full of close games and few blowouts. According to the NFL, 64% of all games this season were within one score in the fourth quarter. And that's a big part. You can't just have consistent blowouts because that does lose the audience. There's no doubt about that. Nielsen said that NFL games ranked in the top 16 and accounted for 91 of the top 100 telecasts. So of the 100 top things there were on TV this year, the NFL had 91 of those broadcasts. And really the NBA, which is having a slight tick up in ratings of their own, we're going to have to wait really to the end of the season to look at the average throughout the entirety of this year of the NBA, who has not backed off the woke messaging near as much as the NBA has. You know, the NBA used to have several. It used to account for nearly a quarter of these top broadcasts. Now, what's in there from the NBA? Probably not much, at least according to this NFL absolute domination of the top 100 broadcasts. The Dallas Cowboys propped up the ratings as this team was involved in 5 of the 10 most watched games, including that Thanksgiving Day game, a massive Thanksgiving Day game, right? 48 million people. That's the most watched regular season game in 31 years, and one of only 2 since 1988 to average at least 40 million. That is massive. But you get the message here. You get the news. The NFL, after a season where they decided to commit full-fledged to social justice identity politics, they back off that. Still a little bit incorporated here and there, but a lot of the promises they made, they did not follow through on when it comes to this messaging. And they saw the results that they should have expected. People came back. People embraced the NFL a little bit more after they decided to stop it with the identity politics during broadcasts. Let me know your thoughts about all this in the comments below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.